Hey guys, I'm Lillian, aka Sissy on Instagram and here on YouTube. Thank you for joining me. I hope you find something of interest. Today is the 4th of April 2023 and I am back with a new Flosstube update. Today I've got 5 whips to show you, 3 of which are stitching whips and 2 are knitting and crochet. So let's get into it. I've got Ukraine first, let's do that. This is my travel whip. This is a chart that I got off Etsy. Stitching it on 18 count Aida 2/1 full cross. With the code for DMCs, I will put in the picture of where it was last time here. And here we are now. To be honest, I don't really remember exactly what I did, but it's mostly, or solely I guess, just the yellow throughout the letters. So that's Ukraine. I have done 130 stitches since you've seen this last, and then we get into WIPgo. So last month for March, mini reading time and Waterhole Master were called. For Waterhole Master I had already done quite a bit before last video, so I just completed the goal on Waterhole Master with 549 stitches. That completed the goal for the month for like 1,000 stitches. I will, wait, no. Here we go. This is Waterhole Master. This is a Heaven and Earth Designs artwork by David Penfound. I'm stitching this on 28 count 2/1 10 stitch. And I will put in a picture of where it was last time here. And here we are now. Of course it's always rolling up on the sides. To be honest, I don't really remember which color is new. Let me see. Oh wait, I do know. It was 823, which is a dark blue color. So let's see. That's all throughout, like this has dark blue in it. There's more in here with darker blues. It's basically all over the place. So you might not see that big of a difference. But yeah, that is Waterhole Master, guys. So 594 stitches since you've seen it last. The WIPgo goal is complete and it is now done up to 13.48%. So we are making progress. Then mini reading time. This is another Heaven and Earth Designs, charted by Heaven and Earth and artwork by Randall Spangler. I am stitching this also on 28 count 2/1 10 stitch. It's a 28 count Swigart easy count fabric, by the way. I will put in a picture of where it was last time here. And here we are now. There. Okay, so since you've seen this last, I have done 1,423 stitches. It's now done up to 4.71%. And we are getting somewhere. I really like this style of stitching. It's a bit slow going, but I do like the way it looks. So, also there is now 3 blocks in this last page on this row. So next time I put a block in here, I will also put a block in this page on the second row. And, because that will mean 2 blocks in here, another block in the second page of the second row. So we are getting into the second row, guys. Really beautiful. Anything else? Well, this is kind of standing out. This is a bright red block with no red being in all the other blocks. And that is supposed to be... Yeah, what is it supposed to be? Give me a second. I think that's that book. Like this book. On the picture here it doesn't look that red, but I think it's this book. So that is exciting. I believe that... I'm not really sure though, but I believe I have done 2 goals, like WIPgo goals of stitches worth this month. So next time this comes up, I'm already kind of done. Which is exciting as well. As for stitching WIPgo, that's all the stitching I had. However, I do want to tell you for this month, April, both the WIPgo blocks that were called were for Spring Queen. So yeah, I already had an extra goal of WIPgo for Spring Queen done. So one of those blocks is already completed. But I do have the second block, which is 1000 stitches. I might try and do this month 2000 stitches so that I have again another goal already finished. So that's the only thing that is called for this month, but I will pick up other WIPs as well. I will see what I do, and you will see, I guess, next time what I have done. That is all the stitching. If you were here only for stitching, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. We are going into knitting and crochet now, which for now is only knitting, by the way. Let me first show you the sock. I am knitting a sock for my boyfriend, or a pair of socks, of course. With this yarn. He picked it out himself, which is kind of difficult to work with because this is a thicker type of yarn. Here's the sock. So we are now, that's the update by the way. Last time we were done, I believe, up until the heel, or the heel. And now I have also completed the heel and I am working my way down the foot, and I will soon reach the toe. But there's a but to this. The difficult part is the toe, because this is not a regular sock weight yarn. This is thicker. I am doing, for probably a large size foot, I am doing a small size pattern. So like the amount of stitches for a small size, even though he has huge feet. So that kind of messes up the pattern. It doesn't matter that much for the entire foot, except for when you get to the toe, the pattern says stop doing your regular rounds depending on your size, 2 inches, 1.75, 1.5 inches before the end of the foot if you measure it. And then start your toe decreases. But because this is a different size yarn or weight yarn, it will take less rounds to get to 2 inches. So it's complicated. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. But what I'm gonna try to do is probably figure out for the small size amount of stitches for the pattern how many rounds it will take to do the toe decreases. Then I will measure on the sock itself how many rounds, how long that is in inches or centimeters, or the length. So then I know where I need to start with my toe. Hope that makes sense, but that's what I'm gonna try to do. And once we have this one done, we don't have to measure anymore. We can just knit the second one and be done with it. So that's perfect. And yes, I still need to finish that second sock for my mom. And now the yarn that I need for that should be back in stock. So I might try and pick it up somewhere these weeks. However, I'm pretty busy, which I will tell you a little bit about in a second. But so that's the sock. Now, the blanket was also called for WIPgo last month. And this is a blanket that I'm knitting for my best friend. It has 4 colors in it: black, white, a very light pink and a kind of light grey color. And if you follow me on Instagram, I recently started updating you guys again on there. Because I kind of forgot about Instagram for a while. But yeah, this is what we're up to now. And since you've seen this last, I don't really do before pictures with this kind of stuff. Only for stitching. But I have... so it's 5 blocks for the WIPgo goal, you know? So I already had 2 blocks done for this WIPgo goal this month, or last month, last time you saw me. Now this month, wait, it's the same month. So I had like 3 blocks to go. And what I did was 6 triangles, which adds up to 3 blocks. So all those black triangles are now officially the bottom of the blanket, and they are done. It's like wingspan almost, and I think I'm just gonna keep it at this for now, but keep one of the sides open so that if Eileen wants to have it wider, I can make it wider for her. But yeah, that is what we are doing with the blanket. And it's blending in with my clothing. But yeah, I like it. It's now actually turning into a blanket, which is nice. And I believe for April, I should have checked this, but I believe the blanket and the sweater were called for this month. So you will probably see the blanket again sometime soon, or the sweater again sometime soon. Okay, so that's all the WIPs I have to show you. Now, really short update, live update. I am still working on my second channel, and I am starting to believe more and more that launching on the 1st of May is going to happen. So that is something to note in your calendar, I guess. I have now recorded 3 of my launch videos, and I'm in the middle of editing those. The 4th video I will record this weekend, and we will see how we go. I can already tell that those videos are not going to be the best quality, of course, but at first it's just about meters maken, what we say in Dutch. What would it translate to? Like just putting a lot of work in and time and effort, and then as you go you will gain skills, gain experience, and it will better itself. So for now I am trying to be happy with the quality of the videos that I am putting out on the 1st of May. Just know it might feel a little bit different than the videos that you are used to on this channel, just because it's more heavily edited. Well, not that heavy, but like this is not edited at all mostly. But the videos that are going up on that second channel are. If you're new here and you didn't see last time's update, I am preparing for launching my second channel, like I said. On that channel I will be taking you with me on my journey towards homesteading. So everything that has to do with gardening, food preservation, meal prepping, all that kind of stuff, self-sufficiency, that will be on there, and I'm really excited for it. So yeah, just a little heads up that those videos might be slightly cringe. The main thing that I'm struggling with is trying to be myself in front of the camera, and somehow I can do that while I'm sitting down talking to you guys on this channel. It's the same camera, it's the same everything, however it's different with the other videos just because it's a different topic. I feel like a newbie in those videos and I don't know really why, but yeah, you will see when the channel launches and see what I mean, that I'm kind of struggling with how I present myself and how I say stuff. So yeah, but you will see, and it will better over time, I'm pretty sure of it, and I'm excited nevertheless. So I think that's everything I had to tell you. I guess thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye guys.